Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's especially important for many immigrants: the challenge of navigating credit in a new country and, most importantly, how to avoid credit card debt. Whether you're new to the US financial system or have been here for a while, managing credit wisely is essential for building a strong financial future. In this video, we're going to cover everything from understanding the basics of the US credit system, setting up a budget, to smart credit practices, real-life examples, and additional resources. Let's get started! As an immigrant, the US credit system can feel overwhelming at first. Here are a few key points to understand. Credit score, a number that reflects your credit worthiness. It's based on factors like your payment history, credit utilization, and length of credit history. APR, annual percentage rate you're charged if you carry a balance. Minimum payment, the minimum amount you must pay each month to avoid penalties. Credit limit, the maximum amount you're allowed to charge on your card. Additionally, immigrants might face challenges such as a lack of credit history or cultural differences in handling money. But remember, knowledge is power. Learning these fundamentals sets the stage for making informed decisions. One of the most effective ways to avoid debt is by creating a realistic budget. Start by listing your income. Include all sources of money: salary, part-time work, remittances from family, etc. Tracking your expenses. Break down fixed costs, rent, utilities, and variable expenses. Food, transportation. Setting spending limits. Determine what you can comfortably afford without relying on credit. Prioritizing needs over wants. Focus on essentials before discretionary spending. For many immigrants, budgeting might be a new concept. Utilize tools like Mint or YNAB, or even a simple spreadsheet. A clear budget not only helps prevent overspending, but also builds discipline, which is crucial in a new financial environment. But before you even use a credit card, it's critical to understand its terms. Here's what to look for. Interest rates. A high APR means you'll end up paying a lot in interest if you don't pay your balance in full. Fees, be aware of any annual fees, late fees, or balance transfer fees. Due dates. Always note your payment due date, mark it on your calendar, or set up reminders. Rewards and benefits. Some cards offer cash back or travel rewards, but don't let these lure you into overspending. Taking the time to read and understand the fine print helps you avoid unpleasant surprises and empowers you to make smarter choices. Using credit responsibly is the cornerstone of avoiding debt. Here are some key practices. Pay your balance in full. Avoid carrying a balance to escape high interest charges. Set up automatic payments. Automate your payments to ensure you never miss a due date. Limit your spending. Only charge what you can afford to pay off immediately. Use credit for planned purchases. Avoid impulse buying. Instead, plan your expenses and stick to your budget. Responsible use not only prevents debt, but also helps you build a positive credit history, which will be invaluable as you continue to establish your financial life here. It can be tempting to use credit for every purchase, especially when you're still learning the system. However, to avoid falling into debt, stick rigidly to your budget. This is your financial blueprint. Use cash or debit when possible. This limits overspending and makes you more conscious of your transactions. Implement a waiting period. Before making non-essential purchases, wait a day or two to see if the urge passes. Plan your purchases. Always have a shopping list to avoid buying things on impulse. These habits help ensure that you don't accumulate unnecessary debt and keep your finances in check. While credit cards are useful, they're not the only way to build credit. As an immigrant, consider secured credit cards. These require a deposit and are a safe way to start building credit. Credit builder loans, offered by some banks and credit unions. These loans help you establish credit through regular payments. Debit cards, use these for everyday transactions to avoid debt. Using a mix of financial tools can help you build a solid credit history without the risk of overspending on multiple credit cards. Knowledge is a powerful tool in your financial journey. Take advantage of resources tailored for immigrants. Financial literacy workshops. Many community centers offer free classes. Online resources. Websites like CFPBGU, MyMoneyGov, or local immigrant support groups provide valuable information. Community support. Join forums or social media groups where you can ask questions and share experiences. Educating yourself not only improves your financial decisions, but also builds confidence in navigating the U.S. credit system. Let's look at a real-life example. Meet Carlos, who moved to the U.S. a few years ago. Initially, Carlos relied heavily on credit cards without a budget, leading to high interest charges and mounting debt. After attending a financial literacy workshop, he learned to create a budget, read the fine print on his credit card statements, and set up automatic payments. Today, Carlos pays off his balance in full each month and uses credit only for planned expenses. His credit score improved, and he's now more confident in his financial decisions. Carlos's story shows that while the journey may have challenges, understanding the system and applying smart strategies can help you avoid common pitfalls like overspending and late payments. Let's recap the key points. Understand the U.S. credit system. Know terms like credit score, APR, minimum payment, and credit limit. Create a realistic budget, plan your spending, track your income and expenses, and stick to your limits. Read and understand your card terms, be aware of fees, interest rates, and due dates. Use credit responsibly. Pay on time, pay in full, and only charge what you can afford. Avoid impulse purchases, stick to your budget, and use cash or debit for everyday expenses. Build credit wisely, consider secured cards or credit builder loans, and diversify your financial tools. Educate yourself, take advantage of community resources, and continue learning about personal finance. These strategies will help you avoid credit card debt and build a strong financial foundation in your new home. Thank you so much for watching this guide on how to avoid credit card debt as an immigrant. I hope these tips help you navigate the U.S. financial system with confidence and build a strong, debt-free financial future. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share it with anyone who might benefit from these insights. I'd love to hear your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey. Remember, taking control of your finances is the first step toward a secure future. Until next time, take care, stay informed, and keep working toward your goals.